when you come here to debate, and this is something that we have discussed with our team, that we shall make it even as a policy, especially this is to the patrons. When a school has prepared for, let's say, 4 days because they've had a debate, and sadly their opponent does not show up, we have to do something because the students are prepared to debate. But it would be wrong to pick a school here and give it 2 hours. So we have a school that has prepared for 5 days and 2 hours. Somebody would argue that that's not a debate. It's a way of helping the others just cross over. And so sometimes it's a disadvantage that's probably on the team that has prepared. And so we have to keep them at par. And that's when they are given a neutral motion. Same equal time to debate. And we as judges will sit in there and judge based on the fact that we know they have only had a few hours to prepare. And so they always start with what we call a plus. So it's good for us to note that because these are challenges we've faced over the 10 years that we have been doing this. That being said, I want to appreciate the patrons who really had to accept this challenge of really accepting such challenges that come up. To the students as well, especially the ones now who bear the stress of having to prepare that fast, it's also an encouragement to them. And it's good for you to know that, in fact, I normally say the first 4 years of debates we used to have, schools would just assemble. Once they assemble, we call them. Then we give them motions at that time. You have 1 hour, go prepare, then come back. And sometimes you'd be surprised. That adrenaline sometimes makes people even debate much better than having prepared for long. I don't know where that chemistry comes from, but maybe we shall be researching this to know more. But I want to really appreciate the levels of debates as well in this region. We're always amazed at this. This region being the fact that they're the ones who won last year's national trophy definitely tells us that there's some content inside here and great debaters that we can see. So thank you so much for that. So I want to request my colleague judges to just say one sentence or two, just in reference to the entire 2 days that we have had here.
Now I have 2 observations from Rift Valley region. That something peculiar about this region is that we really didn't see a teacher's work in your arguments. We saw students argue out. That was commendable of you. The essence of this platform is to give us an opportunity for us to be able to argue out issues according to our level. And we saw out that well. So for Rift Valley region, that was great work, great minds, and I believe that we can still do far much better than these. Thank you so much.
I'm happy for season 9. It was interactive, informative, and let's keep up the spirit. God bless you all.
All right, we have a category that we appreciate of the best male debater and the best female debater. And I hope none of those schools, because we have that award here, has left. If so, it's quite unfortunate. Some of the male debaters that we saw that were quite outstanding. Number 1, we have Duncan from Chesamisi. A round of applause to him. There is also a gentleman, we have forgotten the name of the school. His name was James. Appreciate him as well with a clap. Then we have Olga Mutoyi as well. A round of applause to him. Then we have a gentleman on stage here, Kogo Victor as well. A round of applause to him. Kogo is quite passionate, is it? He makes you want to listen to him. Do you remember him? Of course. And of course, to mention as well, Aboge Johnson. A round of applause to him as well. To the ladies, we had Koril from Kapropita. A round of applause to her. Then we had Nyambura from Wareng. A round of applause to her as well. And we also had Yvonne from Singore Girls. A round of applause to them. And so the best... Let me start with the ladies. The best female debater, season 9, Great Debaters Contest Rift Valley region, goes to Yvonne Singoregas. A round of applause to her. Are they here? They're not here, unfortunately. So I think the award will be taken to them later on. So to the best male debater. The best male debater from the list that I've mentioned goes to Aboge Johnson. A round of applause to him. So a round of applause to him as he gets the medal. Congratulations. Certificate as well, that's yours. And of course, the leading young book. So the judges will be around you here. Is the patron here? Is the patron here? Yeah, please come closer for the sake of this picture. Makofi tafadhali, yeah? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So you can just step back. So for the lady, she will receive it in her school. Now, it was a good battle, and of course we had the semi-finalists, and of course the third best position as well is appreciated. Now that we're in the home of Kapsabet, I can see a lot of them in the hall, is it? Yes. Now, I understand you're not just men, you are gentlemen. That means even if your school is not called in here, you can appreciate with good clubs, is it? Excellent. Thank you. So, the second runners-up, Season 9, Great Debaters Contest, Rift Valley region, goes to St. Joseph School. A round of applause to them. Thank you. Let the debaters come forward. Debaters, please come forward. St. Joseph, debaters, come forward. All right, good. You're going to get some beautiful medals and certificates. And of course, we shall crown you as well. Let's start with the medals. And the patron, please come closer as well. Makofi tafadhali wakipokea this particular medals. They will also get their certificates as well. You'll go sort them out later on by the name. And some certificates are for the school as well, just to recognize that. And before now they get the beautiful trophy, I know we have a handsome check. A round of applause to the patrons. They also get a whopping 10,000 shillings. You will hold it right there at the middle and one of these at the end. Now, gentlemen, are you ready for this? Because you're the majority here and the other schools. I want you to put your hands together for the second runners-up Great Debaters Contest at Kapsabet High School here. A round of applause to St. Joseph School. A round of applause, please. That's yours? Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. It's okay. These are supporters, eh? It's okay. They are supporters. All right. A round of applause as we get this photo. Thank you so much. The debaters remain here. The moral supporters go back. Thank you. And so I want to make the announcement for the finals. And the difference is 3%. All right? That's the difference. So that you can note. Let me go straight down because people are looking at me in some eyes. And so the winners, those are the ones I'm going to mention. The winners for Season 9 Great Debaters Contest Rift Valley region, with a difference of 3%, goes to Kapsabet High School. Yeah. I can see all their properties is here. So please, gentlemen, make it forward. Make it to the front. Please come. Yeah, gentlemen have to shake hands first. I love this. A round of applause to them. I think this is a show of good unity. You're shaking hands of everybody, eh? Okay, we will wait for you. Winners have to be waited for. Yes. Thank you. All right. I hope Aboge and the team, I can also shake your hands. Yes. Please, when you become the president, don't forget me, all right? Now, they're going to get the beautiful medals, kindly. Judges, you will help me with this. A round of applause to them. Patron, please come closer. Please come closer. Yeah. Makofi tafadhali. This is, you don't get tired of this. That's your medal.
Sorry.
Yes, and that one as well. Some gift hampers for you to go and read extra. Now that someone has gotten 2 books, I know one of your researchers is going to get one, is it? Beautiful, yeah. Just randomly give the certificates. You'll go and sort them out later on. That is good. That's a good job. And of course, some books for you. Just hold them all. Don't worry, you'll sort them out later. That's a good job. And before we give you the trophy, Chris is here with a handsome check for the patron, hoping 50,000 shillings. A round of applause to the patron. Help him there by holding that. And of course, this region needs to now kick these guys off, is it? To the winners, Great Debaters Contest in Kapsabet High School. Rift Valley region is Kapsabet High School. A round of applause to them. A better one. Thank you so much. All right, a round of applause as well as we get this particular. Thank you. Moral supporters, thank you. Yes. All right, of course, with a hoping as well, 70%, please put your hands together for the first runners-up, Chesapeake Boys. A round of applause to them. Please come forward as well. It was a good fight, all right? It was a good fight. So I want to request that the awards as well come forward so they can be crowned, and the patron as well. Please come forward. The gentlemen have done a good job as well. So they deserve to be crowned with the medals. The shirt is a bit blue and the medal is blue as well. Makofi tafadhali. Excellent. Certificates for them as well. And of course, the patrons as well, don't go empty-handed. There's something for you. Hoping 20,000 shillings. A round of applause to the patrons. Please hold that end and this end as well. And of course, to crown them with the beautiful trophy of the first runners-up, Rift Valley region. A round of applause to Chevisas. A round of applause. Beautiful. So, a round of applause, please, gentlemen. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Moral supporters, thank you. Now you don't have to run back. We want to close because this is still a show, but we want to really appreciate you for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our debates here in Nandi County. Congratulations to Kapsabet High School, but remember that to whom much is given, much is expected.
And to the runners-up, remember every setback is a setup for a different comeback. Being knocked out doesn't necessarily mean that you've been knocked down forever. To all the debaters and participating schools, we'd like to appreciate you for participating on the Great Debaters Contest, Rift Valley Region, Nandi County. It's been a pleasure being in your region.
That's it. Keep the conversation going across all our social media platforms. The hashtag is GDC for SDGs. I have been your host, Esperancia Kapanga.
And I am Chris Boru. Catch you next region.